Hi, everybody. Welcome to St. Louis. He's Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cebulski. Opening night, clean sheet of ice. It's not a Stanley Cup playoff game or anything like that, but boy, it still feels special.
Everybody feels like a good season is in front of them on this first night of the year. Some will have it, some won't. But you get started, and there is great anticipation.
And we are about set to drop the puck on this season. The Blues start with possession as we are now underway. And it's a quick pass to Krug. St. Louis has it against the half wall. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Answered the call there.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Now a quick pass to Wheeler. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And there's the whistle. Let's hear the official call. He's going off for tripping, Ray.
Reaching in for the puck, and he gets his stick caught in their feet.
Number 55, Colton Parayko.
Quick feed to Little.
Time to the penalty, 46 seconds.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. And he comes up with it.
One of the things he was working on is trying to control where the puck goes after he stops it. The corner is a pretty safe place.
Solid check to slow him down. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Gets it out of his own end. And some good footwork to kick it away. Unable to reach that one. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Cutting to the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
Takes that pass back at the point.
You put this kind of pressure on, eventually they can't...
Buries it for the goal!
I always wanted to have a fast start. It's funny, you go no goals in 3 games in the middle of the year, nobody cares. At the start, it really matters.
Winnipeg's looked like the more aggressive team, and for good reason now with the lead.
Now they've got that lead, they can play with the pace that they want to. They can really control how this game is played.
Here's a shot, and that one flies over the net. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Across the line from center. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Throws it in. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. And he makes the save. Parayko's got the puck in his own zone. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Taken along the wall by Pionk. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Stastny's going to play it against the half wall. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall and couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. Slides it across to Tarasenko. St. Louis is on the attack. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Quick feed to Pionk. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a short pass to Bozak. Gets it over to Tarasenko. Fails to find the open man. Nice dish from the left wing. With the blast. Quick stop by Binnington. Puck scooped up by Scheifele. The Jets take it along the wall. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Passes on over to Schwartz. Sends it across. He scores! Right shin comes through. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Blues take possession in the neutral zone. Centering pass. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuck.
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
And we've got a 2-on-1. And makes the save.
39 seconds.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. St. Louis wins the draw. And now it's over to Thomas. Here's a shot. Stones him in front. St. Louis has possession of it now. Headman pass. Look out, a 2-on-1. He scores! What a goal! Conversely, deflating for the other team.
And that is a kick in the shins right there. They just couldn't stop the bleeding.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Jets will play it against the boards. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, I won't complain. Winnipeg's had the scoring opportunities, but they still find themselves behind in the first. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Quick pass to Fulton. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck and tries to make a diagonal pass to Dunn. Slides it across to Sundqvist. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Centering pass in front. Knocked away. Moves the puck to Lewis. The Jets carry it along the wall. Takes the puck behind the net. Takes the feed at the point. He tips it, and the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Dunn's got it in the offensive end. No one home on that play. Orbert's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Time for the official to pass down his sentence. Sanford's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Reaching for the puck, trying to be in position. You're just a little bit away, and then you get nabbed for tripping.
Yeah, it's always tough to use the I got stuck excuse, right?
Never works.
Centering pass! Scores! A short-handed goal!
Well, you're just trying to kill the penalty off. This is terrific work as they take advantage of a little bit of a bobble, and they go ahead and capitalize short-handed.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
In the offensive zone with the puck. You know he's thinking about his next milestone that's sitting one goal away.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Pionk's got it into offensive territory. Here he is with the backhander. Made the save on the play. And that's taken by the defense.
45 seconds.
Along the half wall with the puck. The Jets have it against the wall. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Pokes it away in his own end. Sends the pass over. Just wide of the net. Grabbed along the boards by Wheeler. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Binnington.
Oh, well done by the goaltender here, James. He makes the save, but he deflects it away at the same time.
That goes off a twig. And it's kicked away. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. On the attack along the boards. Big time save by Binnington. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Winnipeg's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. Dubois won the draw. From the opposite point. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Knocked off the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Slides it up to Little. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Little's got it along the wing. And that's picked off. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Feeds the puck up to Dubois. Takes the feed. Here, he scores! Putting the special in special teams tonight.
The extra work they've done, the way that they've moved some people around, has helped them cash in more than once on the power play.
The Blues win it. Moves it to Perron. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. And he regains control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Stastny. Winnipeg's got it into the offensive zone. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Looks to pass it to O'Reilly. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. And some good footwork to kick it away. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. And he gains the zone here. Snaps it onto the net. He scores!
They barely fished the puck out after the last one. 2 goals in 70 seconds.
Look at this. A comeback completed here, and we got a new game.
That was a comfortable lead not very long ago.
Taken by Falk. Feeds it to Dunn. From the right side and up the middle. The official signaling for a penalty as play is called. The Jets have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. With the stop. Past the midway mark in this period. It's all tied up. Nice job tying up his opponent. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Maintains possession. Quick feed. Makes the save. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Slides the puck to O'Reilly. Rips it. Denied by Hillebuck. Big play inside the defensive zone. There's the whistle, and a penalty is coming.
Argue about penalties that are so obvious.
2 minutes is 2 minutes, and off to the box he goes to think about it. The Jets played along the boards. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Up the neutral zone now. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Morrissey's taking it from his own end. That pass goes a little sideways. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Puck moved over to Scandella. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. The Blues gain control of it. Moves the puck along the half wall. Strong defensive effort. Takes the feed. Broken up at center. Connor's got it in the offensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Came up with the save on that play. Moves it up.
You saw the lane there, James. That's a good pass.
Comes up with the stop. Feeds it across the ice to Connor. With possession along the wall. A chance right in front. Winnipeg's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. They get it out of the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Perron. Nice poke check. Time winding down here. One last chance with this man advantage.
They've spent too much time going up and down the ice. They got to get it into the zone quickly.
Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. The Jets looking against the half wall. The Blues have possession shorthanded. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. The Blues manage the damage control. We are still tied as we're back to even strength. And makes the save.
That's a long time to sit in the penalty box when the game is tied, and you've just taken a penalty to put your team shorthanded. But he gets bailed out. The penalty kill does an excellent job.
And now he tries to get it across one-on-one with the goaltender. Comes up with the stop. Rebound on the play. Gives up the body for the block. Jostles the puck loose. Set it out in front. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Hillebuck. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Bozak's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. He was locked in there. Puck picked up by Hellebuck. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And he denied that opportunity. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Locks him up on the draw as they take possession. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. St. Louis is across the blue line. Takes it to the net. Easily turned aside by Hellebuck. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Krug. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Puts it into the back of the net for the goal.
Yeah, breaks this tie, James. You know when these teams get locked up tight, sometimes it stays that way a long time.
The Blues win the faceoff. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. And he slides it quickly to Wheeler.
And by number 47, Corey Krug.
Winnipeg's got it from behind the net.
18 minutes.
Pass back to the point. Shot comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the horn concluding the opening frame, but not before many goals are scored. They're ready to drop the puck here on period number 2. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro bringing you all the action. Period number 2 underway. They got a tough act to follow after a very entertaining first 20 minutes. They scores! We are tied!
I like the way they've gone about this, James. They've kept working away, not taking too many chances, and their work has resulted in a tie game.
Winnipeg's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves the puck.
Assisted by number 55.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Scooped up along the wall by Krug. Puck grabbed by Scheifele. St. Louis has it near the wall. And he sends it across to O'Reilly. St. Louis has the puck. Finds some space in the corner. Turns it away.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Quick feed to Perron. Completely misses on the play.
You don't even make the goalie work here. You've got to make him have to do something in the net.
Takes the pass. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Oh, what a blocker stop by Hellebuck.
Pretty solid stop, and the puck goes into the corner to safety.
To his teammate, and that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Handles the puck from the left side. Shot! Stones him with the blocker. Denies him again.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
Oh, what a stop by Hellebuck.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Here's a short pass to Hoffman.
Every loose puck, they seem to be the team that gets it first.
And that's picked off in front. Pokes the puck away. Stays with it. Quick pass across to Sundqvist. Through center along the wing. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Here he is in front. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And now it's grabbed by Sanford. Feeds it on over to Thomas. Centering pass. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Intercepts it at center. And now he moves it quickly to Sanford. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Larry's got it against the boards. Off the crossbar. What an opportunity right there. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Tries to get the puck to Bortuzzo. Move to the middle, and he totally whiffs on that one. Winnipeg's in transition. Heads to the back of the net. And that's broken up with a stick in front. St. Louis takes it across the line. Can't maintain possession. Winnipeg's looking to break out. And now he angles it across to Kopp. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Great read, comes up with it. And that one's blocked. It's in. He scores!
And their bench jumped right up. Both teams know the longer you stay locked in a tie, luck starts to play a bigger part of the victory.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Strong defensive effort. Quick pass to Bozak. It's a 2-on-1. Slides it across. It's in. He scores!
Hard to get him much quicker than that. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down.
Puck scooped up by Morrissey. Just a great defensive read there.
The Blues continue to be in the right place at the right time. Another intercepted pass.
Answered the call on that play. There's another stop.
Smothered that in close chance.
Stastny's got it across the line. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Passes the puck over to Sanford. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Moves it to Thomas. Handles the puck. And he slides it quickly to Thomas. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Jabs the puck away. St. Louis has possession of it now. And it's a quick pass to Schwartz. Couldn't complete the play. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Here comes the sentence. Tripping is the call. Did he sell or is that the right one in your mind?
I think it's the right one. He looks like he's picking up speed, and the stick gets into his feet.
And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Puck exits the zone. Taken along the wall by Bortuzzo. And the puck clears the zone. Pass to Wheeler. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And gets it in deep in the opposite corner. Along the right side into the offensive zone. St. Louis will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. And manages to clear the zone. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Slides the puck over. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Pionk. Here's a shot. Gets his stick on it. Stop that one. The Blues continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Good clearing attempt to breathe. The Jets will play it in their own end. Here's a chance out front. Nice pad save. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Winnipeg's got it from behind the net. Sends it quickly to Dubois. Sends a pass over. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. The Jets play it along the wing. Sends it down low. Quick feed to Little. From against the wall into the open ice. Offside is the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. The centermen glide into position. And sneaks in and grabs possession. From center, they get into the attacking area. There's the whistle from the linesman calling an offside. St. Louis will go to work as they win the draw. Taken by Bortuzzo. Moves it around along the half wall. Denies them with the glove by Hellebuck.
We often talk about a goalie's reflexes. You've got to have quick hands to make a glove stop like that.
Sends it over. Second period nearly into its final minute here.
Minute of play in the second period.
Receives the pass. Manages to hang on. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. Another stop by the goaltender.
Hellebuck's able to look up at the big board during this replay and see that he made an excellent glove stop.
That'll do it for period number 2. Boy, if you like offense, this is a game made for you.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Third period action is underway, and let's see if the fireworks will continue here. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
Winnipeg's players have to be feeling...
He scores! Oh, a slick one-timer buries it. The Blues have been all over them tonight, and it continues here in this third.
They haven't taken their foot off the accelerator for 1 second tonight. I've been really impressed how they've dominated this game.
Here's a short pass to Morrissey, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Picked up along the wall by Parayko. Quick pass to Tarasenko. St. Louis on the attack. Moved in front. Score! Welcome to Dallas, Texas, along with Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Ray, as we get set for this one, is there a tougher division in hockey than the Central?
The cycle right now says no. You go through there, and there are 5 or 6 teams deep that are really difficult to play against. You see on your docket that you're going through a road trip there, you've got some tough games in front of you.
Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. Too many bodies in the way. Smart defensive play there. Grabbed along the boards by Morrissey. Not able to connect. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it to Radulov. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Morrissey's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. And we've got a 2-on-1. Scores! And they get on the board, and talk about a quick start here.
I don't think anybody's ever really ready for a goal this early in the first period. Now it changes the complexion of the game.
Puck picked up by Morrissey.
By number 81.
On the doorstep, gets in front of it. Quick feed to Ehlers. On the deflection. Simple stop by Bishop. Goes right to the crease. Big stop by the keeper.
Yeah, he's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice.
He scores!
Always good to get on the board. Get the monkey off your back early. That's surprising. So quickly they've scored 2 goals in just about a minute 20.
Wow, insane how quick that was. Bang, bang.
Yeah, the defending team just couldn't put a stake in the ground. They couldn't stop them.
From the left side, takes it at center. A chance in front. Monster save by Bishop.
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Knocked away. Nice defensive robbery on that. Inside the offensive zone. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Little. Winnipeg's on the attack. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Jets.
Here he comes, in on the breakaway. Oh, great defensive play.
One thing to get back and break it up, another not to take a penalty on the play.
And he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot. Couldn't find the intended target. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And now it's grabbed by Como.
Really liking the way that they're getting after the puck on the forecheck.
Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Hellebuck's goals against average took a pounding in that blowout last time out. Got an early save here. That should help.
Puck grabbed by Foxa. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Couldn't make that one happen. The Jets have it against the wall. Slides the puck across to Lewis. Can't connect. Look out, a 2-on-1. Denied by the goaltender. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck.
Harkins had to wheel over to the bench, James. The stick broke. He needed a new one.
Fires one. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Alexiak. The Jets grab possession of the puck. Now a quick pass to Scheifele. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Keeps hold of the puck. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
He's on it. Good chance, but he's able to glove that shot.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Jets are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Ben's lugging the puck. The Stars take it along the wall. Quick pass to Klingberg. Dallas plays it along the wall. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Scheifele. Nice pass. And the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the boards by Klingberg. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Dallas looks to break out in their own end.
Oh, that was violent. Yeah, he hit him so hard, the people sitting right on the glass are going to sit up straight. They're scared, too.
The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. To the front! And that one's stopped. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. The Jets have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it to Perreault. Puck scooped up by Morrissey. And he slides it quickly to Stastny. And that pass goes awry. Takes the feed from the wing. Here's a chance. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Moves it quickly over to Lowry. Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Johns. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the puck over to Little. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Slides that one right across the blue line. Turns him away. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
After the first stop, he's in good position to make a second.
Here in the later stages of this period, Winnipeg's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Taken by Beaulieu. That goes wide. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Trying to get back on the attack now. Feeds the puck over to Dickinson. Taken along the wall by Ehlers. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Scrum ensues along the boards.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Scheifele's won it. Puck picked up by Pionk. Sends the pass over. Drives to the sweet spot. The blocker saved by Bishop. Dallas takes possession along the wall. The Stars have it now. And they send it right back to him. Wrist one in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed. And now it's over to Scheifele. On the backhand. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Bishop.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. And now it's grabbed, trying to gain a step. Cutting to the slot. Denies him with a big-time save.
He thought he had him beat, but the goalie gets over to make a great stop. He gets out there as close to the shooter as he can, and he's got to lay down to block that shot.
Lots of time left in this period. Winnipeg's got a 2-0 lead. Steps in and takes the puck. The Jets take over on possession. Oh, what a stop by Bishop. Dallas is on the attack. He almost lost it for a sec. Scores! Quick blast! No chance! Dallas is back to center ice, and now that much closer to tying things up.
They're just filled with confidence and adrenaline now. Their bench exploded when they scored that goal to bring them to within one marker.
And that puck leaves the zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, what a stop by the goaltender.
I thought he was beaten, but he makes a nice stop here.
And he's ridden off the puck.
3 minutes, 57 seconds.
Takes the feed. Skates to the crease. And that one's turned away. Slides the puck across to Little. Now finds nothing but air on that shot. The Stars will play the puck from behind the net. From behind his own net. Puck grabbed by Faksa. Looking for space inside the D zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Loose puck battle along the boards. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. The Stars take it along the wing. Centered out in front. He scores!
Now you got to keep clawing back. Trailing in the game, they get the equalizer.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Cogliano. Moves the puck. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Pass across to Alexiak. Dallas plays it along the wing. Pokes it away in his own end. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Gains the zone through center. Cuts into the paint. How did he stop that one?
Sharp reaction save.
Save made by the goalie.
Bishop's job is not just to stop the puck, but get it out of danger. He does that here.
Dallas has it in the defensive end. Here's an odd man rush. The Jets look to start the transition game. Slides it over to Lewis. Passes right to the front, and they can't convert on the play. Takes the pass. It's a 2-on-1. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. Quick feed to Connor. Couldn't complete the play. Carries it across the line. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Picked up along the wall by Klingberg. Quick pass to Radulov. The Stars carry it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Morrissey. Pionk stick handling in his own zone. And that one's stolen at center ice. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. With the stop. Grabbed along the board by Ben. And now he moves it quickly to Bissick. Can't connect. Pushes it across to Dickinson. Hangs onto the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
You can wheel the breakout now once you win that draw.
And that's just out of reach. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Pisic's picking up momentum through center. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Jets get a hold of the puck off the draw. DeMello's carrying it ahead. Play whistle dead because of an offside. Winnipeg's won it. Taken by Forbort. Slides the puck down low. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Lindell's got the puck in his own zone. And we've got a 2-on-1. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Jets win possession here in the open ice. Slides the puck to Dubois. Here they are on the attack. And makes the routine save.
In the second period.
Faxas moving it ahead. Here's a short pass to Cogliano. Strong defensive effort. Picked up along the boards by Dubois. And now he tries to get it across to Little. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Tries to get it to Como. And the sound of the horn will wrap things up for period number 2 in what has been a tightly contested affair. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied getting underway here in the third. His reflexes on display tonight. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Across the line from center. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Takes it to the front. He scores!
Well, they break the tie here, James. This game had been hotly contested since it's been level. They now have found a way to jump into the lead.
The Jets are up by 1. You don't like the term protect a lead, though.
I hate it, James, because that means you're just inviting the other offense into your zone. Play it up the ice. It's way easier to defend 150 feet from your net.
And now he angles it across to Seguin. And that's intercepted.
The Jets continue to be in the right place at the right time. Another intercepted pass.
Nice zone entry from the left. Here's the pass. Nothing doing on that. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Stars have it against the wall. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Cuts to the paint. Great poke check on the reach. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Winnipeg's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Moves it over to Ehlers. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Into the corner. And that's picked off in front. Bishop's got the puck. Boy, he's been under fire tonight.
Been really sharp, and in a close game, you can't make a mistake that costs a critical goal.
Dallas with a big defensive zone faceoff. Handles the puck. Here's a chance. Sends it across. Denied by Hellebuck. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Great reflexes, another save.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Here he is from the slot. Misses high.
Not a bad shot. He just tried to make it too perfect and shoots it over the crossbar.
Blocked in traffic. Rips it. Here he is on the redirect. Gets a stick on it to make the save.
You put this kind of pressure on, eventually they can't chase you anymore. Now he's got room to carry the puck.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Sends it over to Perreault. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Takes a shot, and he gets in the lane to block that. They go up. Here's a chance, a 2-on-0. Nothing doing. Scores, and we are tied.
They've been scratching around the edges of this game, and now they get it back to level.
Dallas has made what should be a fun finish to this one, Ray.
Well, now that they're even, it's a sprint to the finish line, and one mistake will likely be the critical point of this game.
The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Can't get a hold of that pass. And he slides it quickly to Faxa. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Fails to find the open man. Tosses it on to Pysyk. Moves the puck over to Como. Look out, a 2-on-1 to his teammate. Slides the puck over. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. A shot, and there's the save. Instead of covering up, he feeds it along. Couldn't connect on that pass. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Rocked him in the open ice. Tries to get the puck over to Dickinson. And now it's grabbed by Alexiak. Feeds the puck to Pysyk. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Drives to the paint. And another stop. Dallas gains a hold of it. Maintains possession. Pokes the puck away. Scooped up along the wall by Pysyk. And they fail to go tape to tape. From the point, looks to make something happen. And a strong effort on that play. And the puck departs the zone. Moves it to Dickinson. Here's a shot. Oh, and he misses an opportunity there.
Looking to be too perfect. Get it on the net. You've got a better chance to squeak one through the goaltender than if you miss it outside the net.
Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Takes it to the net. He scores! And the deadlock's been broken.
Now you get a chance to control the pace of the game. It's tough to do it in a tie game. Now you've got the lead.
Winnipeg's breathing a bit easier now here, coming up with a big goal in this third period.
Their bench was pretty excited when that goal went into the net. Now they'll want to continue to be aggressive and don't let the opponent start to dictate the pace.
That opportunity's rejected. Nice poke check. Can't find his man. Nothing.
The Stars are a frustrated group. You can feel it on their bench as they miss another chance.
Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat.
This has been a heck of a shift for them. They've got them hemmed into the offensive zone. Now they can carry the puck around as the defenders are just going to play a tight box. They look exhausted.
Battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Lowry. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Denies him in front. Bishop's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical.
Winnipeg's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Move to the middle. Knocked away. And he comes up with it. Oh, and another big stop. To the low slot. Unstoppable.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Puck picked up by Ehlers. And they manage to clear it. The Stars have it behind the net. Works it across to Seguin. And it's a quick pass to Pavelski. Sends a pass over and rings the iron.
The Stars' luck stays poor.
Scores!
Oh, there it is, Jim. Eventually, if you give up chances, you're going to give one up. But I thought it was too late. Yet they find a way to level the game off.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Now a quick pass to Lindell. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. There's the horn to signal the end of the third period. We are still tied. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro. This is what we live for. Overtime. Let's go. Overtime is underway. Ferraro, next goal wins. Takes a shot. Oh, what a slick stop. And they score! That's the game!
안녕하세요. impossible love, it'd be easy if it were a joke.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Winnipeg. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cybulski. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Jets take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Takes it into the slot. Gives them nothing in front.
Yeah, he gets out on top of the shooter. There's really nowhere for that puck to go.
And that carries off a stick. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Kings move to the offensive zone. Puck grab by Connor. Pionk's taking it from his own. Receives the pass. Slides it across. He scores! Were you getting your headset on down there? Did you see that?
Just barely tuned into that one. That was quick, and the home side's up one.
Shifley's won the draw. Can't catch up to the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Sandwiched along the boards.
That is a perfectly delivered hit. Rammed him straight into the boards.
Makes the stop with the blocker. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Kopitar. Excellent stick work on the play. The Kings ready to go on the attack. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Brown. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Tennessee has been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Here's the official call. The Jets are being called for tripping.
He's going to look up at the big board and see that. You know what? That's a trip for sure. He got his stick in the wrong spot. Tripped up the player.
They score!
Good effort onto the puck. They get into the zone clean and then set it up and are able to cash in.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Sends it over to DeMello. The Jets take it across the line. Jabs the puck away. Grabbed along the boards by Ehlers. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to DeMello. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Hainsey. Quick pass to Kempe. Gains the zone through the middle. Nice pass. Stopped by the goaltender.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Paddled away by Hellebuyck.
Somehow the shooter got loose in the slot, but the goaltender's equal to the task. That's a good save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. And now he moves it to Walker. Sends the pass over. Stopped by the goaltender.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter. Been a lot of players happy to play with him in his career. That's 500 assists, which means other people are happy quite a bit.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Looks to get the puck over to Perreault. Aaron pass and the play's broken up. Scooped up along the wall by Wagner. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance. A simple stop with the glove by Hellebuyck. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Scores!
The deadlock's broken. That's a big goal, and they put him into the lead.
LA's effort pays off, and they take the one-goal lead.
You can't even really relax. I mean, it's so much time left in the game. You've got the lead. That's great. Now go and get another one.
Scored by number 36.
Moved out in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Denies him.
Really sharp. Never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
The Kings get a hold of it. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Winnipeg's. Here comes the pushback.
You can hear that hit from where I'm standing. He's not going to get up. He's going to need some help and attention from the trainer.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. The Kings are looking to build on this one-goal lead. LA's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that shot dies in traffic. Off the deflection, and he somehow gets a piece of it with the glove to keep it out. Takes the feed. Nothing doing. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one.
They've got fresh people on the ice. They're going to keep this ship rolling.
Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. LA's got the puck against the half wall. The Kings have it in the offensive zone. Puts it on goal and makes the save. And now he passes up to Ehlers. Driving right to the front. Misses wide of the net.
Oh, man, he's frustrated with himself. He's got to get that on the net.
Slides it on over to Doughty. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Wrister, too much traffic in the lane. Here's a short pass to Dubois. Winnipeg's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Stones him in front. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Really good stop. After he made the first one, he's got to find the puck, and he's in position again.
Late goings of this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Puck scooped up by DeMello. And he makes the save. LA's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. The Jets win the faceoff. Taken by DeMello. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Pokes the puck away. Slides it quickly to Iafallo. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play.
The Jets have done a good job with their sticks, intercepting passes, yet they haven't been able to stretch this game out.
Big save.
I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good save in close.
The centerman glide into position. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tries it to the crease. He was locked in there. And he coughs it up with the pass. Denies him again.
And the time is running out to get your 50-50 tickets for the grand prize tonight. We'll make that draw in the third period.
The Jets win it. And now it's grabbed. He scores! They tie it up.
They've been working hard to get this game back to level. And that goal will do it.
Lowry's won possession. Puck picked up by Morrissey. Moves into the slot. Big save in front.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
The Kings take it along the wall. Oh, and a good opportunity right there.
You don't get many chances. You want to finish them off, so he'll be a little frustrated as he heads back up ice.
Made the save on the play. Cops won it off the faceoff. Puck grabbed by Kopitar. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Takes the feed. Well, that'll do it for period number one. Opportunities at both ends of the ice create a little bit of offense. Fun start here. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
Winnipeg's focus has to be getting more pucks to the net. They really didn't do much in that first period.
The Jets gain possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, wide of the net.
Just misses the net, but really the scoring chance is not dangerous if you can't get the puck at the goaltender.
And now it's over to Athanasiou. LA's got him along the wall. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Right in front of the net. Scores. He's on the board.
It doesn't seem like much, James, but it's amazing at the start of a year how no goals in 3 games, 4 games, 5 games starts to weigh heavy on a player.
LA's won the draw in the neutral zone. Gets the puck over to Iafallo. Here he is in close.
Burke's dangerous in the offensive zone. He's got it now, and he's already got the go-ahead goal.
There's another stop.
Nice work in there after the first stop. He's got to find the puck to save the second.
Here's a shot off the post. Taken along the wall by Ehlers. Moves it to DeMello. Another stop by the goaltender.
Quick work. He makes 1 and 2 saves in a row.
LA's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that goes off a player in front. Pins him against the boards as they battle for the loose puck. The Jets have it against the wall. Backhander in front, and will play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
Winnipeg's bench has a collective groan here. That shot hits the post and stays out. They're trying to work their way back.
And he regains control of the puck. Gains the zone from the right. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Passes it to Lowry. Moves it quickly over. Outstanding save and a huge opportunity. Picked up along the wall by DeMello. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Puck scooped up by Wagner. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Booming shot! What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Moves the puck. They've got numbers. Sends it over. Oh, what a stop! Loose puck battle along the boards. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. And he denied that opportunity. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Scoops up the puck here. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. The Kings are in transition. Takes the pass from the left wing. Here he is, shot right in front. He scores!
Well, the momentum is clearly switched now, James. Back-to-back goals for them.
The Kings have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Taken by Bullia. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. With the stop.
By number 10, Michael Amadio, and by number 41.
The setters will glide into the dot.
The goal, 9 minutes, 31 seconds.
The Kings win the draw. Takes the pass. Moves it over to Athanasiou. That pass doesn't go. The Jets will play it in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Dubois. Quick feed to Pionk. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
There are times you try to do too much. He's got good hands, but maybe a more simple play's the right one there.
Quick pass to Brown. And they come up empty-handed. Across the line. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Here's a short pass. Oh, how did he keep that one out? What a save. Strong defensive effort. LA's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Iafallo. And that one's broken up. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Slides into Kopitar. Good defensive effort to poke it away. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Smart defensive play there. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone.
James, he's only one goal away from the next plateau. He's really working the puck now.
LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop by Hillebuck.
They're working really hard these days to make sure when they stop the puck, it doesn't stay in front of them. If they can't stop it and catch it, they want that puck in the corner.
And that one's stolen at center ice. That pass goes a little sideways. Handles the puck. Here's a chance right in front. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Puck picked up by Ellie. Sends a pass over. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. Centered out in front. Turns it away.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
Shot from the point. What a stop as he puts up the fire.
As your Winnipeg Jets.
LA's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second.
By visiting our website.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Dismiss that chance. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's 4-2. Gets a hold of the puck. Receives the pass. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Moves it quickly over to Ellie. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Grabbed along the boards by Morrissey. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Manages to hang on. Quick feed to Walker. And there's the horn ending period number 2. Boy, no shortage of offense here. Third period action. Are you ready? I'm ready. Ray's ready. The players are ready. Let's go. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. And a penalty coming up as the official blows the play dead. He's going off for tripping, and doesn't everybody feel like they're innocent on a trip?
You feel like you're innocent on most every penalty, but this one always feels like, did you really have to call it?
Stop that one. And he moves it up to Morrissey. Carries it in. Centered out in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
He's sharp on this one. Out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
A chance. Blocked in traffic. Made the stop on the play.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close. He takes away any room.
The Kings have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. The Jets gain possession of the defensive zone. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Comes up with a blocker save. Slides the puck across to Ferk. And he slides it quickly to Brouwer. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Tries to get it over to Athanasiou. Dishes it to Brouwer. He grabs the puck here at the point. Huge stop by Hillebuck. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Looking to break out here on the power play. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Picked up along the boards by Athanasiou. Puck grabbed by Lowry. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides the puck over. Tosses it to Athanasiou. Puck scooped up by Brouwer. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Nice zone entry on the left side. And makes the save. The Jets kill off the penalty.
Well, I like that. The penalty kill was up the ice. They were aggressive. They put pucks on the net. You don't expect that, but they really killed a lot of this power play away from their goaltender.
And that banks off a stick. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves right to the middle, and that's blocked. Denies him in front.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
Quick pass to Brouwer. Nice pass. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. The Kings ready to go on the attack. No room for that one to get through. Plays the puck up ahead. LA's gained possession along the boards. And we'll get a face-off as the puck goes out of play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Kings lead at 4-2. Winnipeg's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Gains the zone on the left wing. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Ehlers takes it across the line. Here's a short pass to Little. No one home on that play. And they can't connect. The Kings play it along the boards. Feeds the puck to Pionk from the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Nashville's up next on the calendar. Do players ever look ahead to games?
I think so. I mean, in particular, when there's one that stands out, it's a ex-Stanley Cup champion or the team you used to play against. Those ones always carry a little more pop.
Sends the pass over. The Jets played along the wing. Strong feed from along the boards. Played big in the moment there. LA's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. The Kings win it in the defensive zone. Winnipeg's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Backhander in front, and he gets a paddle on that one.
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter.
He's got a step on a breakaway, and that's broken up.
The defender got beat once and then saved himself and his partner later on with a good play.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's the pass, and a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Kings move it ahead. Puck battle along the boards. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Forward. Gains the zone from the right side. Wrists one. They score! Well, they're not out of it just yet.
Whatever was a glimmer of hope now gets a little brighter. They've got a chance.
The Jets have closed the gap here in the back half of the third.
Still time to go, but now they've given themselves a fighting chance.
Taken by Forward. Gets it over to DeMello. LA's looking to break out of their own end. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Here's a shot, and that goes off the iron and stays out.
Los Angeles would have liked a little bit of a break there. The puck hits the post and bounces away.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Perreault. Right to the middle. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. The Jets make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Denies him in close.
Yeah, he makes a nice save here with the glove, as you mentioned, but he's able to hang on to it. That's a tough save from this position on the ice.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Kempe. Slides the pass over to Iafallo. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Drills them. LA's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Iafallo. And now he moves it quickly to Kempe. Here's a chance. He scores. Here in the late goings of the period, LA's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck picked up by Hainsey. Not able to connect. Quick feed to Ellie. Couldn't complete the play. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Cops exploring options with the puck. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Slides it diagonally to Ellie. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Here they come. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Inside of the final minute here in the third. The Jets have it in the offensive end. What a stop! Trying to get back on the attack now. The Jets gain possession in their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Looking for space inside the D zone. Looks like we got a delayed